Alright, so I think, even though I think Demeter's pretty bad on async, I gotta say she's pretty good on sync. You know, the zero attack just really doesn't come into play, which is nice. So we want... I don't love these units with Demeter, but I do like that spell, so I will just lock it. Typically you want, like, to find the range unit if possible, or the parrot, I would say. But I'll take 2 units all day, every day, just because that really gets the hero power going earlier. And, I mean, the 4-3 for 0 attack is pretty nice. It's going to kill everything other than a frog. Speaking of frog, I don't think I want any of them. Frog is not that necessary on this specific unit. The boosters aren't also particularly amazing, but I'm going to take that over a dog. I think the sword cat is less needed when I'm already gaining attack. If I'm already gaining attack, I might as well try to get 2 for 1s, and the health will help with that. Problem with the boosters is you usually want your boosters, you know, on the left side for a Demeter type build, but that means that these boosters attack once it hits to the back row, which is obviously not good. Okay, late sprout. I think I'll just take the owl, Agex, and the sprout. And I'll probably just take the double here. So other than the parrot, not really units we necessarily want, but it's okay. I guess owl is like somewhat usable for everything, so it works. And again, I'm already scaling. I don't need to play down a unit to scale. Might as well try to damage people, because I'm going to be the only one in the lobby doing it. It's been my experience, pretty much. Okay, even though it's not, like, for purposes of Demeter, it's not necessarily the best range unit, but given that we already have an owl, and there's this spell, we'll do that. Ooh, these are not good. Like, you got a unit that doesn't, you know, it resets its permanent stats. Or I got a Pirate Cook, which is useless. Or a Chameleon with, you know, no current extra attack. Into a bear skin. Well, we're just going to try for the Chameleon, I guess. Yeah, we'll go like this, I suppose. This is where it becomes awkward, though. It's like, I'd like to put some health in the Chameleon just in case he casts a spell that has 1 damage to everything. Could also put it back there, but then I don't have my range unit. There it actually helped that I had the attack, though. Take the... Ah, man, this is weird. Do I just take the triple there? If they keep the... I think there's a good chance this slays from the first slot. You know, I don't mind picking up Romeo either on Demeter, because Romeo Juliet's super just easy to pull off. Ooh, I could lock that spell and that unit. I suppose a Pirate Gunner wouldn't be horrible either. The nice thing about turning that good is, like, I find Demeter's just really good with the good soup. I think I'd rather triple these 3s, though, if I can. I didn't catch if that slayed. I'm gonna guess that it didn't. Nope. Alright, we triple that. There's a Romeo, I picked that up. Yeah, these are all pretty useless. Technically, Slay Moon can give me like a one-time boost there. I probably just skip these, honestly. $2. Might as well. And we might as well wait on these to slay. I'll still... Yeah, I'll just bench it. Let's go like this. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, I think I like that. So once we hit 4, maybe I can try to get a slay with a chameleon. I did just give one of those chameleons some stats, so hopefully it was the one that was already stronger. Alright, this makes it easier for me. I was going to say I do want to put a chameleon in the back to try to get a slay. Merlin's Tower, maybe? Has some definitely high rolls with experience spells. Looking for a Juliet if I can. I don't think I need to take tempo stuff. I already have tempo. Okay, well, that would be interesting to get an upgraded sleigh. Okay, that I definitely take. Still gonna focus on this unit for now since it's my ranged unit, and yeah, we don't know if we're gonna get a Juliet in any reasonable amount of time. In my past few Demeter games, I usually found her on level 5, which is not ideal, but it still worked. Then eventually I just transitioned the Romeo Julia out for either full-on good soup or full-on booster farm shenanigans. Alright, we got the sleigh. That's nice. Hopefully it's a good 5. Spoiler alert, it is not. Spoiler alert, not a good 5. But what are you gonna do? Alright, we got Juliet at least. Switch them. Suppose I could go there. Get the, that health should count toward that. Also the fairy's alright. I could just pick it up. Tempted to just sell this so that if this thing slays, it guarantees that I get the stats onto the fairy. And we do want to cast a spell, then we're prepped for a thing, so let's do that. We're prepped for a double spell, is what we have. I guess that was my whole turn, huh? I did buy 2 4-drops. Alright, well hopefully we get experience offered. We'll try to keep our mana clear just in case Mana Ascendance is the one that's offered. They don't have any flying units, right? Doesn't look like it. They kissed into the yak, I'm guessing, which is classic. Just unfortunate. I hate when that happens. 12.5, what are you gonna do? That ain't horrible. Granted, this kind of wastes the double cast here, but I don't know. I don't like Try My Net. It would at least give me extra proc. Man. I mean, the other thing I could do is just buy a 4 and make it an unupgraded 6. And what is better? Blowing my Merlin's Tower on a thing that's already 5? But making an upgraded 6. I think we go for an unupgraded 6. Well, I would have reasons to take Slay now, because this is like the only good sleigh unit. But realistically, it's probably not going to do anything. Like, honestly, I guess this is a sleigh unit. I guess I could run it. I run it over that, I guess. I mean, that's a sleigh unit too, but I suppose I could just use it instead of the parrot. Other option is I just... Just debating cast. I should have cast that spell, I just didn't have time to think. No. I don't know how they got 12 health all of a sudden. They weren't at 12 health before, right? Well, whatever. Did they have, who did I fight? That was Icarus? Oh, they got the Haymaker. That's what happened. And the monkey. Oh, whatever. So again, useless. We get our first... every time... I'm telling you, every time we get trolled into Slay is a mistake. So let's remedy our mistake. With both of these, we want them probably both there. I guess we could just run that. Run it like that, maybe. I will pick that up. Okay, another Romeo. So... probably just go like that then. I can cast that. Yeah. Try to get the, just the scaling up a little bit faster on these. And, yeah, that'll work. You see how low I value Slay. Like, fuck Slay. I'm willing to sell the Woman in the Moon over even just, like, the booster here, or the item. It's that useless to me. I'll only take the one loss there. I won't take the 8th place now by just continuing to try to make the shittiest fucking build in the game work. It is funny because, like, I noticed, like, a lot of the top players in the game are now, like, agreeing that Slay is shit. And all the fucking people that kept saying Slay is so amazing are now that they're saying it, you know, instead of just me, now they're silent. Ironic. Fucking assholes. Slay Moon. Yeah, these are pretty useless. Probably just skip. What are you gonna do if it gives you useless shit? Alright, that is technically better than, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a ranged unit. I think I run at slot 2. Still would like a Haymaker. We got the double cast, so I'm hoping to use it on something really good. I could take this and just bench it, have it start gaining stats. That's fine. I could give 24 food stats to this. Alright, if we do that, we're taking this out. Yeah. It'll keep 20% of those stats, so it's not like a huge waste, but we would love to get a Haymaker soon, because we're going to lose a lot of that, but I don't know. I think this is, if we're going against the top in the lobby, I do want to put some damage on him, and that's a huge tempo play. I got no flying, so I think we're fine with Juliet back there. It's not the ideal ordering, but whatever. There we go. Damage acquired. Still got 5 food. It is kind of crazy, though. I feel like they could make her retention... Like, they could... To me, they could make her have the retention effect that Haymaker has, and then remove Haymaker's retention effect. And that would be, like, somewhat balanced still, but I don't know. It just sucks, because it's like, that shows just how, when you take it before the Haymaker, how useless it is to, like, put food on her, but whatever. Okay. I don't know that I love the Van Helsing, to be honest. Well, we technically slightly downgraded the unit, but whatever. We'll just keep casting it over and over until we get what we want, I guess. Yeah, we're almost to a new level. We're not going to do that. I would maybe pick that up. Also, maybe I should not play this turn, since I have this. I don't know. It is unyielding, though, and it still gives a 5/5 to these, which is probably better than an 0/8. Picking this up just to have it, I don't know. We really do want to get a Haymaker first, if I can. Yeah, it's tempting. I think I still want a Haymaker, if I can. Alright, we're prepped for another double cast. I don't think upgrading that actually helps me. And I'm not really going to lean into like full Romeo and Juliet just because we don't have enough. I'm just going to roll. I should have just took the chair. Whatever. That was my highest chance rolls for finding Haymaker, though, because the 6s aren't in the pool. So, we'll see. We'll keep an eye out for if the like I do have a Titania, so like I could do stars. It's not that out of the question. And this guy just fucking wrecked me with it. I don't think I can make use of those 6s. Okay, I'll combine it just in case I can get Weird Compass, I guess. Can't. Yeah, we really need to get some 6s. Okay, this is acceptable. You have to come out now, though. Not finding the Haymaker definitely sucked. There is a Star Child. Do I just pivot to stars? Because I don't really have a great setup right now without a Haymaker to do good soup. Yeah, these are about the same stats anyway, so let's get rid of that. Go like that, I guess. It's not... I think it's a stronger board than what I had, but... I don't know. I'm trying to think. I really need an Oberon, I think. Or else this is not going to work. Wow, nice fucking polymorph. Nice fucking attacks, too. Jesus Christ. Well, I will take that. It really seems like we are stars. I may need to double... That's heavy, god damn it. Am I going to lose to this is a question. Well, 10 health probably doesn't survive me anyway, so I won't cast that. Alright, we have it. We have got it going on. Now that isn't heavy. Do I just lock that and then put it on the Oberon? Because I had to hold gold anyway. It would make him a 60 attack thing. I think I just do that. I'm pretty sure I just do that. I'm just clearing out one shop slot because there's no way I ever run that unit. And you never know. That single slot shot might be the difference between finding another Oberon or something or not. This is one, and it goes back to what I said. It's like, it's not necessarily easier to win sync because, like I said, like I predicted, like nobody, like all of the early rounds just didn't matter. It didn't matter that I had all the better tempo than everyone because I'm the only one doing damage to the lobby. And then by the time late game comes around, I go from essentially full health down to 4 health in like a matter of two rounds. It's just, I fucking hate how, like, it is funny because like I've been playing super auto pets on the side and like it does exactly what I've always suspected is the better way to handle damage in auto battlers, which is just you lose a health. That way early losses matter, late losses don't just invalidate your entire game immediately. Like, I really hate that that this is like the standard way to handle auto battlers. I think it's horrible, personally, but whatever. Nothing to do with this game in particular, it's just all of the... There's a problem with every auto battler other than super auto pets. It's like, I just hate that like all of the early game just doesn't matter. All the mid game doesn't matter. And then, like, you can just die in the span of 2 or 3 fights late game after never having lost a fight. To me, that is such a bad play pattern. Alright, 60 attack is good. Man, I would love to have bought that. I don't think I lock all of this, though, for 7 gold worth. Let's keep looking here. At this point, I would replace this with a Bluebell if I could. Stargirl, I don't think so. Okay, second Oberon we definitely take. What about Puck? If I take Puck, I guess it just replaces Acolyte and Oberon can go down there. I don't think that's horrible. I think I'd take that, right? I mean, that represents quite a lot of damage. If my Oberon doesn't get sniped. I mean, this guy has a Fire Mage, but he's a ghost. No current Fire Mage. Peter Pan has a harder time fighting it, but they do have, like, random bullshit. I think either way we still do this, and just really hope that the Oberon doesn't get sniped. We can cast that there. 5 damage is worth. We want to build that up again anyway. I don't know that I run this other Oberon, though. I'm pretty sure that we just keep the Titanias in. And the Romeo and Juliet, just to actually have some stats on board. A little late there, Haymaker. Just keep powering this up. This is not powered up, but I still could do it. I don't know, though, that I need to do that. I don't know. I could do it. I mean, it's going to put them up to 140. Does that matter against what we're fighting? It won't matter there. It could matter there. Definitely, they're running double Blackbeard. And that's who we fight next. Okay, I will lock it then. We'll just clear out one of the slots. Just wish I could have casted one more spell, and then I could get it up to like 280 attack. But that's okay. I think 140 still definitely worth. Alright, good thing that died before. I'd have totally missed that he had Merlin's book. Got him. Yeah, I think we, I don't know. I mean, the preview doesn't work here as a problem, so I don't know if these Blackbeards are huge or not. They might be huge. I assume that they're huge. One of them has double entrance, so, like, I think I need to do this. But again, because the, preview doesn't actually show the proper thing there, we don't know, you know. It'd be awesome if I could triple a 6-drop here. It doesn't look like it though. We do have the double spell coming up, so if I see a good spell, I should just lock it. That is heavy. Alright. I think we got a good shot at beating this. Unless the Blackbeards are like thousands of stats. If they're thousands of stats, probably no way I win. But, you know, he does have resummon and the cat thing, which could eat up a lot of stars, but what are you going to do? That guy's running stars too. They got the better star build though because they got that treasure. And they got a Sintamante stone. I don't think I beat that. We probably tie though. We probably tie. I completely didn't even check that guy out when I did my evaluation on to cast that or not. For some reason I just didn't register on the thing up there. Okay, how big are they? Oh my god, 3,000 stats. Well, we're dead. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, there's just nothing I can do into that. I did everything I could do this game. Like I said, you know, I have to think Icarus is a top tier sync champ. Like, because there's just zero punish for being greedy as fuck in the early game. So, that's what I need to do. I guess I'll do that.